Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to XDefiant. Today we have a short news update video, but it's a positive one, as Rubin has confirmed that the XDefiant team is going to be making changes to progression given all the fan feedback after the recent update. If you guys missed it, basically what they did is they made it so you level up your guns a little bit faster, which is nice. You level your primary weapons 14% faster, your secondary weapons 33% faster, but then they moved the goalposts on us. They basically just went through and made it so bronze went from level 50 to level 100, silver went from 75 to 150, and gold went from 100 to 200. They basically doubled the requirement it took to get those mastery camos, and even though yes, we are leveling up our guns a bit faster than before, it still felt really bad. Like for me personally, right, my M4, I was like 10 levels away from silver, and then I woke up the next day and I'm 75 levels away from silver. It feels really bad. Having that progression be taken away is just something that I don't really agree with. I don't know why they did it, and apparently they're going to be making changes. Rubin took to Twitter today to say, hey y'all, just want to let you know that we have been listening to all the feedback around progression and we have some changes coming. Details coming when I have more info. So presumably over the course of the next couple of days, there's going to be a big announcement letting us know what they're going to be doing. And there's a lot that they can be doing potentially. If they want to make it so the mastery camos are a bit harder to get, then that's okay. Just doubling it was not really the move in my opinion. Like 150 at the maximum should be where gold is at, but also they could just add more camos to the game so it doesn't feel nearly as bad once you level up your guns, right? The whole point of the update, they said they wanted to make it so we get our attachments a little bit faster, because a lot of weapons are pretty reliant on attachments. For example, the MP5 is pretty terrible until you have all of the attachments. Even with attachments, it's still not the best gun in the game by any stretch of the imagination, but there are a number of examples out there where certain guns need attachments to be good, so they want to make it so we get them a little bit faster. That's fine, that feels alright. But most guns in the game, you get all of your attachments by roughly level 42, and now that it's level 100 for bronze, we're talking almost 60 levels of nothing between your final attachment unlock and your first mastery camo unlock. That just doesn't really sit right with me, you know? Level 42, you get your final attachment, and now you have 158 levels to get through before you eventually get gold. Like, that just, it's so grindy and tedious with not enough rewards and not enough things to keep you interested in between all those levels. So I'm hoping that they have some good ideas for us here. I have talked a number of times in the past how objective play should be tied into your weapon XP. If you're capturing a flag, that XP you get for capturing the flag, or at least a percentage of it, should be converted to the weapon that's in your hand. Call of Duty does something similar to that, which is why leveling up your guns in that game is ridiculously quick. We don't need XDefiant to be as fast as COD, because COD's a one-year game. It's a one and done, as compared to XDefiant, which plans to be around for years and years. They want progression to be a little bit slower, make things to feel more rewarding when you unlock them. That's fine, but it's all about balance. It's all about tuning and getting that right middle ground for something feeling rewarding without being ridiculously grindy. And right now they're trying to figure that out, and of course, like I said, Mark will be giving us more details when he has more info. So the team is hard at work at this. They've gotten all that fan feedback, and they are making changes, which is freaking awesome. This is stuff that you don't see in games like COD anymore. You know, the developers listening to that feedback, they made a change. Immediately, the fans were like, no, this is not it. And then the developers like, okay, you guys don't like it? That's fine. We'll go back to the drawing board. We're going to rework this. We're going to change it. You guys don't like it? That's cool. I love that about the XDefiant team. I really do. And if you're like me, and initially when this update went through and then you hopped on the game and things felt really bad, you're like, man, I'm so many levels away. This is going to take for freaking ever. Why'd they do this? Fret not. Changes are coming, and also all of your weapon XP still counts, right? So if you're leveling up a gun right now and you're trying to get bronze, silver, gold, or whatever it is you're working on, keep playing. It's fine, because whatever changes they make, all the progress you're making right now is going to be tied into that, you know? So they may make it so that, you know, gold goes back to 100. So if you're still grinding up your guns right now, when the update goes live and your gun's already 100, you'll just unlock gold camo right away, or whatever it is they may be doing. We don't know exactly how they're going to change it, but your weapon levels and everything do still track right now. They are still going to count, and who knows what they may end up doing. So whatever you're doing right now, in the short term, it's not going to feel that good, but in the long term, when this update comes through, all that progress will be rewarded, and I'm excited to see how things are going to change. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this short little news update video here today. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your thoughts and feedback down there in the comments. Thank you all so much for listening, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.